Hey, what's that? That sneaking giant. Oh my god.
Hello, welcome back to Empire of the Ants. Let me turn on the volume. Because, yeah, I've heard some nice comments about the music being good. When we clear it, this is part of the game, so I don't add any music soundtracks yet that I know. Unless editing sneaky does, but I don't think so. Well, anyways, we're gonna do another mission. Just a slight reminder, if you come here often and you like the content that I make, or my personality, just let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're at it, if you come here often, subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Makes the life a little bit easier for me. Well, let's speak. You're not from around. Let me see. You're here to see the queen. Follow the column of ants and the ones with food. They will lead you to Tal Uni, our beloved queen. Thank you for your help. Sweet. Okay, let's go to the queen. There's no other events, missions going. I like that you can sprint. Makes life easier, but you have less giddy. Yes, new entry in bestiarity. Yes. Who are you? Come closer. Let me feel you. Belokan has sent help your mother. Balku Kuni, be blessed. The situation is dire. The flood is unstoppable. Help your sisters until you come before its destruction. We'll save your daughters. Okie dokie. Now we go to the explanation mark. What in the banana is this? Giant bottle. Oh. A bottle. Scanning it. A giant bottle. Ding, 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 ding. Chink. See if there's one more on the other side. Nothing here. Let's go inside then. Sometimes the steering is a little bit finicky, but that's because my brain cannot cope with the... Where's the last one? Not near the entrance, I don't see it here. Then it should be on the outside, but let's chat with this dealer. Okay. It should be then maybe around this ledge. Or if I was the last scanning point, where would I be? Here, scanning point. I am a moron, but no, I think that the scanning point would be here, but neither is it. It isn't down here more, yeah, right? No. I've been everywhere. Do a last check inside, otherwise we'll move on and I'll find that point another time. Yeah, I'm definitely getting senile. I'll try that another time. Well, enough side missions to the... Oh, we have 2 exclamation marks. We'll go to that one, yes. Ooh, look at the speed I am fast. Ooh, there's... Wow. So there is a collectible everywhere. Fair enough. I assume... Ooh. Would be cool if you could swap your armies out. Like, have different specialities. Be cool. Okay, there we go. My mother said we're coming away for Joyfell through the city, but I need to get to the point. We need help clearing one of our evacuation paths right into my territory. I'll go do that. I like that it's an expansion system. It is super cool. Makes life a little bit nicer. Okay. Get a resourcing from foraging point, build up a chemical library, build and upgrade 4 legions to tier 2, build a super predator legion to help power through enemy legions, and build a support legion to help the legions survive. Okay, currently, as you can see, on the right bottom side we got 1, that's a mossy den, and we got warriors. These warriors are tier 1, we have a wood barrier, and as you can see, we are trying to start a... For now, we definitely need this. And in the defenses, we got everything already. We already got warriors tier 2. And the tier is still locked. In the information, we got activity, scouting, sharp antenna. That's a detection, but we're looking for defense, economy, legions, powers. I think it's... I thought it was in... No, not here. It's... Here we go. See? No. Sneaky brain. Traitor, veterans, sharp antenna. Oh. I swear there was a... Where is the lab? Oh, bingo. Chemical laboratory. Yes. Okie dokie. Oh, the do. Increase the amount when you command. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, we got everything. So we want this next nest, which comes for... This is not ours, right? Oh, it is. Ooh, that's good, because that means we can... depending on what there is together, what is there together, that's food. But still, we want our food and everything else to go up, so we'll make a power troop legion. We'll make a... So, a fit, it creates a nest of 4 that they reinforce friendly troop in close, weak against all types. So it's an horde. They reinforce. This is just like meat shields. I'm gonna go with some gunners. Just for the sake of it. Gunners are always nice to have. And there we go. So if I really badly wanna get it up, you know, I can just do it like this. And just use the food expense to get a crew ready to go. So the warrior ants are currently winning against the light bugs. So we need to build a support legion at some point as well, and a chemical lab. For a chemical lab, I don't know if we're already there with the amount of stuff we need. There we go. So if we go to economy, we need for the chemical. So there's 2 upgrades. There's chemical laboratory, and then you got the chemical library. So use superior tier and normal tier. We need 80 food. So with that in hindsight, we get rid of the firebugs, which is great. So now the game will allow us to, you know, press F on here, send to the closest nest. Great, you don't have to expand any more troops to it. over here is nothing, but there's been a new nest discovered. So if I take both, press tab, we go to the hidden nest. Everything will come in. This is a default standard nest. I'm gonna look from above. There we go. As you can see, the warriors kick in, and then the normal ends. As you can see, I can also, you know, dismiss from a distance. And this is an easy W to win. Just because it's basic worker ends, which my warriors excel against, or default nest ends. If it would be warrior ends, it would be a tie to tie. But if it's tier 2 warriors, you'd be having an issue. But that's why I got spitters. Spitters are very good against warrior ends. They are losing. That's so you see the square above the nest, below Mossy Nest. You see the squares, and below Khan's headquarters, you see how many squares I got available, which got taken for what. So this nest has 5 slots for potential things. Okay, so out here we're gonna make a legion. We either make warriors, spitters, workers, or fits. So we need to build a support legion to begin with, so we'll make that. They won't be that useful, in my personal opinion, but that's just me. There is enough for chemical laboratory, so I'm gonna go and run to here. And in the meanwhile, might as well just get the 80 that I need for that. So then I can start the process of interacting. Economy, and there we go, chemical laboratory. So now we have the laboratory ready to go. So over here is some water. I'm just gonna scout out the vicinity here, just to look for any potential nests. That's the nice bit about this game, because practically seeing you could just you have to make choices. As weird as it sounds, let me just add these ones in. As weird as it sounds, when you don't make choices. So I reckon, for instance, if they be adding ranked game here, or ranked version of it, where you get met up against the enemies, and you have resources together. For instance, you see this pair. There is food discovered. So the next nest I'm gonna take, I'm gonna get workers out of. So now we got the chemical laboratory built. So now I could, if I want, upgrade my warriors. So if I be like, boom, they're upgrading. And I just blank in food a little bit, and 2 minutes, and they'll be there. Was that a clever choice? Hell no. But it is what it is. Currently all the troops are coming, mainly spitters and arachnids. It is what it is. From this nest I'm gonna develop some food. Oh wait, I see a question mark. What is this? Oh, another nest. Just gonna start this process real quick, because this nest is more convenient than the other. So these are just green supporting units. Just gonna stick them here, let the spitters do the work. They're like little green gremlins. Yeah, they're definitely supportive characters. They don't have any strength behind it. Okay, I'm enabling them to support. They will lose at a cost, but they're supporting this side here. They're getting pummeled, but yeah. It is what it is. They are support units, so sadly it do be what it is. These ones are there. So we're gonna send these worker ants to that. Okay, now you gonna go there. And as you can see, we're getting low on food, but yeah, we'll build some food. Increase the storage as well. And then we go to legions, and then we take a 40 legion. There we go. Okay. In the meanwhile, these ones are healing up their Arachnoids. And we go here. So we take the warriors, they go there. These ones go there. And then these ones can practically support it, but I shouldn't do that. I don't have the amount of food necessary for that. But yeah, see, you need 40 food to do it. So I kind of want to deal with that. In the meanwhile, I'll focus every little bit of food that I got to start retaining the food. Currently the water here is high up, so yeah. I think we're just gonna prep this nest for the superior tier, I guess. As you can see, this is a slaughterhouse. Okay, in the meanwhile, we're gonna look here. But I do like the fact that it's choice. So the more you scout, the less you can send your army, or the further you have to go for your army, I guess. But it could also be a very good strategy, because imagine if you're if you're expanding super quickly, which would be super good. Okay, these are done. This one can go there. And I'll do the exact same here. So Legion. And the thing is gonna be, I want these. So we need 50 food for that. Those are door beetles. So get on top of the hill and start producing DPS. Yes, there we go. That's more like it. This is more like it, the high shot. There we go. Send to the colony. That is exactly what we want. So now we're producing food. So that's great. Now we can say here, like, hey, I want this. So according to this is a door beetle horde attached to his nest. Lock all enemy legions in combat. Strong against all. Okie dokie. Decrease the movement speed of target and its legion, and this legion speed increase when closing in on target. Oh, that's good on the higher tiers. So you get all kind of cool perks. That's nice. Okay, we're currently making food from this pear. So that's great to set it up. Currently, I wanna. I don't think they can. Can they be upgraded? This one's already grade 3. Okay, these can be upgraded. These ones are already tier 2. I guess we cannot upgrade the Arachnoids, but where is these? I'm just immediately gonna, yeah, it's ASAP because I want the food production to be back online. But besides that, yeah, everything should be ready to go. I assume from the choke point that we need to go there, so I'm just gonna upgrade the legions. As you can see, you have a timer, so if you press tab, you select all legions, you can see the timers, what the food cost it is. So this one, for instance, I want to complete immediately because this one is producing food for future foreseeable processing. So There's one more nest here, which is, I believe, the last nest before the setup, so that one is going there. 50 food, I don't have that, so I'm just gonna let my worker ants do that. As you can see the icon of support, so yeah. No maximum wood storage reach. So, as you see this message, it's like, for now it's not an issue because we're in the lower end side of it. But you can, you know, have a storage compartment, which is good. But you need to go to your bases to upgrade it, so see if there is an upgrade available here. Let's see, storage expansion. And then when that is done, and so what? See, now we're on max 350. The nest has been captured. And the storage expansion has been built. Okay, nice. So from here on, this is more of a the Legion I'm gonna build here is gonna be super nice, but I do not have the technology for it. So we need Swarm. So you need a higher technology. So we need a chemical library, which needs 2 tiers. I'm not sure if we can even make this, because this is, yeah. This is more of a question of, can I build it? Because the legions, to upgrade the legions, I need this, the chemical library, which I'm currently making. And then I need this one. I need 80 of that. Oh, the water cleared. That's good. In the meanwhile, we can make a... Wait, I just need to check how much... Yeah, there's 3 slots. So we need to figure out, like, okay, this costs 1 slot, so I have 3 slots left, bigger storage, and this. We are not producing that much wood yard, so it goes at a cost, but it is good for upgrading. So we'll just quickly upgrade the wood yard, and then we'll just go through the process. Otherwise I cannot build the Legion here, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. So as you can see, we now have tier 3. So if we practically wanted to upgrade our that, we can upgrade it for 60 food, which is great. Then they're even more, then they're even stronger. But yeah. So it doesn't matter where you put your further on technology, as long as it's the nest is yours. So yeah. As you can see here, there's a nest, and that is a bridge nest. Does it matter? No, but it's termites, our worst enemy. So we're gonna send in the big boys. The workers are busy with the food, and then we're just gonna go in there and round it up because I'm yapping on way too long. So gather that, gather that. Gather you, and I want to see the big boys in action. These beetles just don't care for the water, which is magnificent, because my dude dies whenever it's time. Yeah. So as you can see, we made a utter load of wood. So around 67 right now, or utter load, just a decent amount. And we need 80 for that. So if we were to do this, you just do it like this. You go over, because the workers are still producing food from the supply. Oop. now I have access to more legions. Once this upgrade is done, of course. And then I can just make whatever. Depending on the slots, of course. As you can see, warriors, they take a slot. So it does go at the cost of a legion, so separating it is gonna be an interesting one. I'm just gonna go for Ragnarits. Extra add-on because... Oh wait, yeah. Do you see that wild card? Come on, make the upgrade. Oh, we'll see whenever the upgrade is there. There we go, bridge nest. It's whatever. I want to see this fight. Oh, seems like a flipping plan. But oh damn, they're big. Holy moly! This is our nest now. Okay, now we got a legion. Yes. As you can see, boom. Spitter ends. That one goes in. And that one's supporting this one. Lovely hoop. There we go. Now we're getting into a battle. Let's see what else there is here. There's one more nest here. I think we're just gonna flatten them out now. It looks like a nest as well. They're still locked in combat? Oh yeah. They can support that. Those are like workers. They're now loose. So what we're gonna do... You're gonna go there. So now I'm dividing, because if they have workers, the warriors will defend it, and if they have spitters, then well, they get counter spitters. But yeah, that's a fern nest, and over here we got another nest. So these ones are super good against everything, so it should be fine. They just need to help the big boys. Then there's elite gunners. As you can see, we have an utter load of food. So what I'm gonna do is quickly pop them out and then send them to here, because that's a convenient solution. These ones has, you see the wood around it? That's an extra barrier, so that's the blue line. There is another termite army coming in on the side here. It's gonna be a breeze. See, that one goes down quickly. Okay, you need to go back. Ragnarits needs to get out. There is an army that's coming in. The question is more what kind of army we're talking about. Okay, the spitters. That's half a spitter army. Well, these are good to go, but yeah, let's go over. So my warriors are locked in, and my spitters are getting ruined here against the workers. They passed, so I need to get out of there real quick. Everything is getting stuck. I think it's the clever way. It's sad that it had to go like this, but yeah. See, as you can see, I have the food to reintroduce it, so that's not a major issue, but it is a definite bummer because they need to run all the way. Might as well upgrade them. Upgrade them all. Still a decent amount. I'm upgrading him, but yeah, it went at a cost. These almighty beetles are doing a nice job. 91, 94. There's tier 3s, as you can see, they're doing a nice job. These ones can move onwards. There, because I know there is a nest there. These boys... They can start the siege on that nest. 78. So as you can see here, now there's an issue. There's workarounds coming in. Once they cut in, it's gonna be an issue. So we're gonna kite and bob and weave because they're just leaning up on the side. Not a major issue. And there we go. Those we need to kill. The big boys have found something, so that's good. And now we need to watch out because now they're about to engage us. So we traverse between. In the meanwhile, introduce that. You can see the big door beetles are fighting the rock's nest. I think they'll be fine, but you never be sure if they're not all-round strong opponent. They pulled all their troops back, so that could be good or a bad thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out one way or another. These ones are still producing food, which is good. We need 60 to upgrade that, but I don't think there's any use to that. The furnace is fighting back significantly. I think we need to pull the units back to regather. The big beetles are still winning, which is good, which I expected of them. That nest is holding tight for two reasons. It still has their shield and just needs a proper beatdown. So I guess I'll start processing the DPS on that. Just putting them on the rock, see if I can... They're getting hit, I'm fully aware. Okay, as you can see, these ones are holding off against the workers and against that. So that's great. I don't need to build... If I really badly would want to, like, min-max, yeah? I would go for the defense and just yank a veteran nest guard. Go for a wooden barrier. Never mind, I'll go for that. I go for that. Elite nest guard. This is a frenzy, so upgrade the wood barrier to lock in this combat which attacks. And then we got the elite nest guard. Let's get rid of that elite nest guard. As you can see, there's no way of them returning. They helped those, and now we could practically just attack it all, the leftovers. Best case scenario is just keep yanking on, or yanking, keep producing. So these ones, they just need to go for the food resource. That's the one thing we need for sure. Currently the mighty beetles, they're doing a great job of getting rid of all the issues. And there is at least 2 tree troops Yeah, 3 troops coming in. The Ragnarids are supporting. You should support that. So the green boys need to start healy-beelies. It's more of a factor of, because now the nest goes down quicker, and yeah. Oh, we now know what's happening. Holy moly, I've been yapping for almost 40 minutes. This is gonna be a long episode. Oh! Well, that means it's good fun though. Okay. Well, the big beetles, go there. There we go. That is the main HQ. So this is gonna be a physical battle. I think it's gonna be kind of easy peasy now. Now all their nests are gone. But I've done all the things I needed to do, I believe. As you can see, there's a big difference between speed. So now you can see that when the worker ants get in, they're having a good battle, but when they're in distance and getting shot by stingers, they're losing the battle. That's why you see the red arrow down and up. So the beetles are just doing fine. The warriors are winning, that's good. And when the spitters kick in, they'll be hit by other spitters, so it's not convenient for them. When they start it though, the process will be super easy. You see? When they start fighting, the barrier is gonna go down. When the barrier is down, it becomes a scrim. And when it becomes a scrim, then everything comes out. And then it's just a matter of how quickly, oh, no. Yep. It's only downside, you lose your legion real quick. These healing boys are nice to add on, but they're nice and cheap to add on, I guess. There we go. We got that done. Holy moly! Yeah, I've been talking for too long. Oh, this episode is too long for it, but that's fine. I'll give you guys a 40-minute rundown of me yapping about ants. There we go. We have done it. We have secured that area from the flooding and all. Perfect spot to end it up. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you come here often, don't forget to like, comment, and sub as usual. And yeah. Oh, let's do the magical word of the day. Yeah. Today we got a new ant unlocked, or a stronger ant, and it's called the door beetle. So the magic word of the day is door beetle. It's a powerful predator, very strong in combat, capable of handling many enemies at once. Useful because this beetle can taunt and lock attackers. So it's pretty much taunting. So that is that for this episode. I want to thank you for watching and see you next one. Bye bye.